So renewing your mind, you have to be very conscious of things, yourself, your habits, your surroundings, everything. So you know that the process of renewing your mind is really hard work and dedication, which then comes discipline and consistency to really break a bad habit, which is about 21 and 30 days in order to do it. And then you are able to make it into a lifestyle. I believe past about 2 months, you should be able to make it a lifestyle if you consistently do it and feed your mind with the daily word and with encouraging things to renew yourself. Throw away the old self and get the new self. So replacing all the bad with the good, and it may take time because you may have to start little by little, but as long as you know what is bad and you have the mindset to change it, to be good, to be better, to be a better person mentally, physically, and emotionally. And of course, spiritually comes first in everything that you do. To be better, to be a better you, to be a better self will then follow. Everything will fall into the exact right place as it is. As you're working on one area, you're working on other areas. So like I said, first, you're going to start with working on your spiritual, and then while you're indulging in the word, reading the word, praying, and constantly feeding your mind, your spirit, and your soul with the words and the wisdom, and asking God for understanding, you're definitely going to receive the wisdom, which is the knowledge, and you're going to put it into your life, which then becomes really wisdom, because now you're actually walking in the glory of God. Now you're actually walking with God. You're following Jesus at this point. You're getting to your high, healthy self, which is who you are. So it's really in your health in all areas, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and of course, soulfully. So yeah, it's like you're slowly cleansing yourself. You're building yourself up. You're working on yourself, so yes, it is a hard process, and it does take a long time because, you got to think about it. Nothing new is under the sun, but it is a lot to inquire. It is a lot of knowledge and wisdom to inquire, and you have to keep inquiring this knowledge, this wisdom consistently, so you can continue to walk in your ways and display it. Like I said, it becomes a lifetime. So you have to push through those hard days and constantly keeping your mind positive, hearing positive things, showing yourself, looking at positive things, showing yourself positive things. Consciously, you have to be consciously. That's another thing. So it's like you're pretty much really woke. You're very woke, and in order to be woke, you have to be focused. In order to be focused, you have to consistently seek what is right. Okay, and you have to continue to follow it. As long as you're in it, is as deeper that you're going to be in it. So once you get out of that slave mindset and you're consciously woke now, that means you're spiritually woke, you're physically woke, you're emotionally woke, you're mentally awake. You're gonna actually operate in your consciousness. You're going to notice a lot of things going on. You're going to notice a lot of change if you're putting the effort towards it. So know that faith without works is dead. So yes, it's all pretty much about inquiring much as knowledge as you is, and being consciously woke, staying focused, staying on task, being consistent and disciplined. And what I mean by discipline comes in on those hard days where you have to push through those days that you don't feel like working on yourself in all those areas, So you might have to feed your mind, like I was saying. You might have to listen to some gospel. You might have to watch videos. You have to consistently work on yourself every day. And yes, every day. And if not every day, because everyone will have a rest day, and it is good to rest. So yes, a day you will have to rest. But even during that rest, you will still have to pray. So remember that. All right, now, that's just the message for today by Kings and Queens.